So I got asked the question, how do I get off a tight lie over a bunker and to land it on a green? I think the important thing to realize here is, firstly, how much green do you have to work with? Getting over a bunker, we don't necessarily need to hit it high, we just need to have control. But that being said, if we want to get the ball in the air and landing it as steep as possible, the most lofted club in your bag's the first point of call, okay? So I've got a lob wedge, this one's 58 degrees. Now how do I go about getting it in the air and landing softly with a fair bit of spin on it to actually hold? What we need to realize is we need the leading edge of the club to be heading down at impact. If that leading edge is ever going upwards, that's where we get the thin ones, the knife ones, the ones that go low and run all the way off the back of the green. So first of all, I like to make sure that we have a little bit of forward shaft land. This helps promote the angle of attack for the club to get down. So at my normal address, I like to get the ball middle of stance, not too far forward, so it doesn't head upwards again. Middle of stance and slightly press forward, okay? A stock shot with your lofted club, little way back, little way through, try and hold that wrist position through impact. If we start seeing the wrist breaking a lot, that's when you get those errors where the leading edge is coming upwards. So from down the line, same shot, middle of stance, slight press forward, little way back, little way through, holding my wrist position. Now if we want to create more loft, more landing angle, what we can look at doing is slightly opening up the club face. So at address, we just swivel that club face open, like so the loft is promoted. Ensuring that we try and get that little bit of forward press, or at worst case, neutral shaft position. This is forward, neutral, negative, okay? So, to show you from behind, here is my stock swing. I'm going to swivel the club slightly open. I'm going to open my stance to allow my follow through a little bit easier. Once again, forward press, little way back, little way through, holding the wrist through impact. That can certainly help promote the loft and ensure that that leading edge is heading down just like your stock swing. Now with the benefit of TrackMan, I can see the differences. With that club face slightly open, the landing angle there was 47 degrees for a carry of 16 meters, as opposed to previously with the stock swing, landing angle 35 degrees for the same distance. So play around a little bit with opening and closing that club face. Make sure you have slightly forward shaft lean, smooth transition back, smooth transition forward. Good luck, hope it helps.